What is up, guys? Welcome back to Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi Battle Live. This week we actually going to be bringing the Mega Lucario setup base team. I just wanted to bring the team one last time. I'm going to be putting it away after this battle, actually. So we're going to see how much it does against Amalin. As for mixed OU competitive Wi-Fi battle, pulled it from Facebook. So let's see if we can hop into this. Before the video does start, though, please drop a like below, and if you're new, subscribe. Um, Wow, okay, well this is not mixed OU. I can tell you that right now. She has a Mega Lucario of her own. Wow, okay. Well, Sticky Web needs to definitely get up. Even though it's not really affected by most of her... It's not affected by the Yveltal, so... Yveltal is going to be, looks like it's going to be Electivire's deal with, so... Otherwise, we need that Sticky Web up. Otherwise, it's going to be very, very hard to deal with this team. This is actually... I actually don't mind this one bit, though. Because Mega Lucario is Uber anyways, and then once I set up, I want to see if I can deal with this many Ubers. So, and it completely counters Xerneas fine, so I'm not really worried about Xerneas either. All I'm really worried about is if it's either Mega Lucario or Mega Mewtwo X or Y, and the Yveltal kind of. Everything else we can usually kind of handle. We're bringing Mega Lucario, leftovers defensive Uxie, leftovers special defensive Noctowl, extra belt Electivire, Focus Sash Volbeat, Setup, Tail Glow, Prankster, and Focus Sash Sticky Web Ariados. I'm going to leave with the Ariados. I really need to get the Sticky Web up no matter what. She has no Rap Experience or Defoggers, so we're going to set that up no matter what. It's there to stay. She has no hazards. Unless the Regirock does carry Stealth Rocks. So, now we have the Defog too. She can leave with her Hoopa. I'm actually, I don't know about this. She can hit me for super effective damage, which kind of sucks, but I am Focus Sash, so then again, I don't really care. I'm just gonna, a Sucker Punch actually might kill, but I have to get the Sticky Web no matter what. I do have the Mega Horn, so if I can get the Mega Horn off, that would be very nice. This is a Calm Mind Hoopa, which will be in very big trouble. Even though it won't outspeed most of her stuff, though, which I'm not really worried about, so. As long as we get the Sticky Web up, we should be very good here. She's actually going to draw. Okay, that's even better. That is even better. She's predicting a bug-type move. I'm going to go into Yveltal. I don't know if I should keep this Spinnerack around for the Hoopa. Because the Hoopa gets one-shotted by mostly everything else on my team anyways. As long as it... Actually, I don't think it's... I think it gets lowered by Sticky Web because I'm pretty sure it does not have a Levitate. I think it has Pickpocket or something like that. So... the Yveltal's going to come in here. I don't know what to really do with this thing. I do have my Focus Dash intact still. So I'm just going to go for a Mega Horn. It's neutral. Oblivion Wing, okay. That's going to take us out into Focus Dash. Luckily, it did not recover any HP. And we can also get a Sucker Punch off on the next turn, too. Mega Horn, how much is it going to do? We are adamant. That actually is a 2-hit KO. Well, that's a crit. Well, never mind. It's a crit, so it wouldn't really matter. But at least we know we can go for a Sucker Punch here. She's only going to recover 1 HP back, so it's a win-win. Really don't need this Ariados or anything else, except for the Hoopa. But then again, I really don't need it for the Hoopa. It gets dealt with by mostly everything else on my team still, so... Just gonna let this go down. We can get a free switch out here into our Electivire. I'm not really gonna go for the Wild Charge here. I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch, because I know it can take it out from this range. I'm not quite sure if we have speed. If we don't, we can just go for the Wild Charge on this next turn, but I'm not quite sure if we outspeed this thing. He's actually going to withdraw. Okay, well, what's she going out to this time? Very good play on our part. She's going to go to Regirock. Okay, well, at least we do carry the Earthquake, but if this thing is actually weakness policy, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Really don't know. I think this actually might carry Earthquake. That being said, though, I'm actually do not really want to stay in for this thing, so... I'm just going to go into Uxie here. If it does want to go for the Earthquake, we do have the Levitate. If it does want to go for the Stealth Rocks, we can always get rid of those too later on in the battle. I'm going to go for the Ancient Power. I'm not really special defensive, but then again, it's a Regirock. It has like no special attack whatsoever, so kind of fine with that. It has better attack than special attack. I'm going to go for a Psychic. If she wants to go into Yveltal here, she can go out to it all she wants. Victor actually completely counters my Uxie, to be honest, because one Dark Balls and we're dead. Either that or he's going to go for a Oblivion Wing and get a shitload of HP back. Also having a Mountain Dew right now, because it's around lunchtime and shit. Going to Lucario. A Psychic should actually take this thing out. Either that or break it down to a Smoke Sash. Okay, well, I underestimated that. Wow. Really overestimated that. Really don't know what this thing has for me. If it's a Mega Lucario, then we're at least know it's not a Mega Mewtwo. Okay, well, there's no Mega Mewtwo this time, so rather have Mega Lucario than Mega Mewtwo. We can deal with this thing a little bit better. Let's see if it's a special or physical late Mega Lucario. The reason why I'm running special is you're not susceptible to Will-O-Wisp, and you're not susceptible to Intimidate. That's the reason why I run special Lucario. I could run physical too, which I always wanted to try, but it's not really worth it. Burn and Intimidate and shit, which is really countered. A little bit easily countered than the special variant of Mega Lucario. That does nothing actually. So that means that the Psychic will take this thing out then. Gonna go on to the Vector, I bet. Go on to Vector. Oh, actually Hoopa, never mind. I do carry Dazzling Gleam though, so Dazzling Gleam should at least do a decent amount to this thing. If she wants to go for a Shadow Ball or anything, I'm completely fine with it, because now she's actually gonna go to Sticky Web and get the Sticky Web onto her if she goes into Lucario again. Dazzling Gleam this thing up. Hyperspace Hole. How much is this gonna do? It's resisted, so I'm assuming it's Psychic type. I can't really touch this thing, to be honest. What else do I have to really touch this? I'm gonna go into Noctowl, predicting another Hyperspace Hole. Noctowl's not really there for too much this time, around here anyways. Shadow Ball, okay, well that's even better. Wow, Shadow Ball is even better. Did not expect that. I'm just gonna go for an Air Slash. It does the most damage. I could lock myself or start setting up Echoed Voice. Keep going for Echoed Voice. Yeah, Red Rock's gonna come out here. She definitely knows what she's doing, to be honest. I know that she definitely knows what she's doing. Shit, I don't have much for this thing. I'm going back out into Uxie again. Bet she's gonna go for an Ancient Power here. We can eat it pretty good. I actually don't know how much damage it would do to my Noctowl anyways. Well, I'm actually gonna go for a Curse. Well, actually, I don't care about that too much, because we're defensive. Gonna get a defense raise, don't really care. I'm special attacker. Let's see how much a Psychic does. If she wants to withdraw again and go out to the Hoopa and all that shit again, she can. But she's getting no momentum doing that. Psychic actually does a decent amount. He actually carries Thunderbolt. Doesn't do too much, actually. I don't know why she's running Curse when she has Thunderbolt and Ancient Power on the same set. Not quite sure about that. I'm just gonna keep going for Psychic here. If she wants to go into the Vector, she always can. I can kind of get around it, to be honest. So, gonna withdraw. Okay, let's see if we can go into the Vector here. Mewtwo. So she set up a Curse basically for nothing. See how much the Psychic still does. Could always rest up here soon too. I don't really think it's worth keeping this thing around anymore though. I always go for a Dazzling Gleam, see how much that does. I actually have a pizza cooking right now too, so I might have to go take that off in a little bit here. I did not really expect this battle to go this long. I only expected to go like around 10 minutes, so. Just gonna go for Dazzling Gleam to get as much damage off on this thing I can. Probably might actually carry Recover again too. Just keep going for Psychic. I'm guessing she has nothing to hit me with. Gonna go for a Special Defense drop. I don't really care. Let this thing go down anyways. I really don't need it for anything except the Regirock. Otherwise, the Regirock's pretty kind of countered for by my Electivire, even though it's defensive. Good shit. Actually, I could probably go on to Lucario right here and actually try getting a sweep up. I do carry the Dark Ball, so I should be able to outspeed this thing if I do Mega Evolve, so should I do it? Fuck it, I'm going on YOLO. YOLO right here. Let's see how much we can take out with Mega Lucario right now. Let's see how the power is. I'm not set up. I don't have +3 from the Tail Glow yet, so we're going to set this thing up. I'm going to go for Dark Balls. We should be able to speed most of the things on our team now, since she does have the Sticky Web on her side. Dark Ball should easily take this thing out. Okay, that's one big threat off our team. Let's see how much we can take out with this Mega Lucario. I just wanted to test the thing against the Uberburst. That's the only reason I'm really doing this battle. Hopefully she's not Rage Quit at the end. If she actually does, I'm just going to put it up, this battle up anyways. I have to go out and look at my pizza here in a little bit too. I don't know if it's burning or anything yet, so. Xerneas. Actually, it probably would outspeed me, but then again, the Sticky Web is up, so now it should be one-shotted by a Flash Cannon. Let's see if we can one-shot with a Flash Cannon. Come on, Lucario. I have to be able to kill Flash Cannon here, right here. Wow. Oh, you're so overpowered. Sweepy time right here. Even though I'm not even set up to +3. Imagine +3. Wow, we could really sweep our team. Just gonna go for Flash Cannon. It should take it out from this range. If she has anything to go for, we should be able to live it at least. Wow, okay, that does nothing. And you're going to get hit with the Shadow Ball. That does more than I expected. Wow, that does more than I expected. I'm actually going to switch out here. I'm going to go to my Noctowl. I'll be right back, guys. I got to go check my pizza real quick. Alright, well, it was done, so I took it off real quick. I'm just gonna let it cool out there for a while until this battle's done. I'm not quite sure what you went for. Go for an Air Slash. I'm gonna withdraw, probably Regirock again. I really should have predicted that. I'm not quite sure why I shouldn't. Unless you might actually try predicting the switch again and go for a Curse, then I don't really see the point. Air Slash actually does a lot. I think I actually might kill from this range. I'm actually going to stay in here, take a big risk. And actually, I'm special defensive, so if he wants to go for the Thunderbolt or anything like that, I should at least take one. Air Slash should at least try killing from this range. And we do take it out. That's nice. No more of that Regirock shit. Yveltal. I'm just gonna Air Slash. I really don't need this thing for anything else. Oblivion Wing. Okay, well that actually might be a problem because it can get HP back. Not too much though, actually. Puts her back up into the green, which kind of sucks. Air Slash is like doing the same amount. Not really worth myself locking myself into Liquid Voice just to get eventually higher damage, but start out with low damage. Not really worth it. I just might as well keep going for Air Slash. Crit right there. Wow. I was actually just gonna sack this Noctowl off. I really don't need it for anything else. I'm just gonna let it sack this thing off so my Electivire can come in and go for the Wild Charge. Even if she wants to switch out this thing, when I do go for the Wild Charge, it's gonna be taking a lot of damage from anything else she wants to send in. So. Wild Charge should can't kill from this range. I'm not quite sure though. Hoping it actually kills. Let's see if it does. I'm gonna go for it. We outspeed, which is a good sign. It takes it out no problem. I'm underestimating Electivire. Wow. Hoopa. Not really afraid of this thing since it's sticky web. Just go for another Wild Charge. Check this thing out. Basically gonna go YOLO anyways. I still have the Lucario in the back still, which outspeeds like basically everything else on our team. So it's basically GG at this point. Mega Lucario. It actually would outspeed me, but since it's got the sticky web up, it will not now. Just gonna Wild Charge again for game. Ugh, shit. And that is GG. I will have a new team again, guys. I'll try putting a new one together. I've been actually training some new stuff lately. So I will have a new team together pretty soon here. If you guys did make this far, I really honestly appreciate it. If you are new, please subscribe and drop a like. Show some support to the series. That being said, though, I'm gonna get out of here. See you guys next time.